Will he stay or will he go? On today's Nerd North! Welcome back, Nerd North, and today you and Papa North are going to be talking about the bad boy, Ezra Miller. After a series of infractions, Warner Media had no other choice except to call an emergency meeting to deal with the behavior of DC Flash's Ezra Miller. Boy, you've gone and done it again, Ezra. That's right, Ezra Miller has gotten himself arrested in Hilo, Hawaii with charges of disorderly conduct after becoming unruly with the patrons. License flag off! It said that 29-year-old Ezra Miller became unruly with karaoke singing patrons. Moon River! He grabbed the microphone out of a 23-year-old female singer and later lunged at a 32-year-old dart player. Bullseye. This follows an incident in 2020 where he choked out a female patron at a bar in Iceland before being escorted off the property. This is why everyone needs a safe word. And if you thought it couldn't get any worse, this follows an incident in March of this year where he stormed into a couple's room and threatened to kill them. And I'll kill every last one of ya! Which had forced Warner Brothers' hand into calling an emergency meeting on how to deal with this problem employee. And with the merger of Discovery and Warner Brothers now complete, you better believe CEO David Zaslav is going to be taking this very seriously. And with former WB execs Ann Sarnoff, Jason Killer, and Andy Forcell already stepping down before the merger, maybe it's time that David Zaslav takes a serious look about putting Ezra Miller on the chopping block. And if Ezra thought this was the least of his problems, then hold on tight, because now the interwebs is calling for his head and to be replaced by the CW's Grant Gustin. That's right, Nerd North. There are petitions everywhere online right now to see the DCEU's Flash Ezra Miller replaced by the CW's Flash Grant Gustin in hope that they can save some type of face and move the DCEU forward. Again with the Restore the Snyderverse. But Papa North is going to tell you why Grant Gustin should be the last of the considerations to replace Ezra Miller. That's right, I said it. Now let's take a quick look at the CW's Flash. It's ran for a lot of years, and after being a viewer myself, I can tell you three things. Garbage show, garbage writers, and garbage lead actor. With a budget of like $5 and some of the worst writing I have ever seen on TV, I'm not sure how much more I can take of a, oh, I'm sorry I couldn't run fast enough to save you. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't run fast enough to let down my friends. Like seriously, this guy does not have the acting chops of someone that you would like to see on the big screen. So let's run down some of Grant Gustin's other acting credentials. 2020, Rescued by Ruby. Didn't see it. 2014, Affluenza. Slept through 3/4 of it. And 2012's A Mother's Nightmare. Never heard of it. And this is the guy you want heading the role of the Scarlet Speedster? Get out of here! Like, give me Taron Egerton, give me Joel Kinnaman, give me Cody Walker, give me anybody other than Grant Gustin. The show is awful, this acting subpar, and this whole idea is a dumpster fire. And with all of Ezra's shows put on hold for the immediate future and The Flash being delayed until the summer of 2023, I think it's the perfect time for David Zaslav to revisit the whole movie. And at the lower end of budget, so with $100 million in the Discovery Warner merger being worth $43 billion, maybe it's time for them to take a look at this movie, swallow the cost, and scrap it all together. Now, at the end of the day, Ezra Miller does need some serious help, and the consideration of his replacement should not be taken lightly. And once again, just because Grant Gustin filled a role on TV does not mean he's ready for the big screen. Or the little screen for that matter. But hey, that's just Papa North's opinion. Tell me what you think. Leave a like in the comment below, and don't forget, the more likes and comments you leave, it gives me more of a chance to make great nerdy content for subscribers like you. And don't forget to subscribe and help a new creator out. Follow me on Nerd North Drew, and until next time, Nerd North!